Hey Vipers, welcome back. I'm Paulo, and today we have another review. Today we have a review from a company that all of us know. I mean, they've come a long way this year. It's Kangertech product, okay? It's a brand new product that just came out in the market about 15 days ago. I think I've had this for 15 days. But you guys know how I am. I like to try out the stuff, see how it works, see if everything is working okay before I really show you guys, okay? And get to know the product, of course. So yeah, what I have today to show you guys is a little box mod. It's a complete kit. It's exactly the same as the TopBox Nano kit, except, you know, you have it in purple, pink, and the black ones, right? The TopBox Nano kit. This is called the TopBox Nano starter kit. And I got this one in black, which you can also get in the three colors, pink, purple, and black. Okay, I got the black one. This was sent to me directly by Kangertech for the purpose of the review, but like I said, they probably wanted it two weeks ago, but I had to work with it, okay? And it's been working pretty good. I do have one con. It's a major con. If it's a major con, I don't really know. But at the end of the review, after we come from the close-up and we come back up, I'll give you guys my honest opinion about this product, okay? But like I said, Kangertech went a long way this year, and they showed up with a lot of good products for us, especially for beginners, okay? Beginners to intermediate vapors, and I think everyone's been enjoying Kangertech. I mean, awesome tanks, awesome mods. They finally came out with a temperature control mod, which is this one. The difference between the TopBox Nano kit and this kit is that now you have a top fill and you can do temperature control on it, okay? Like the knee box. So let's not waste more time. Let's get close and personal. Let's check it out, and then we'll come back up and I'll give you my final thoughts about it, okay? See you guys in a minute. So let me take a vape. Okay guys, so here we are close and personal with the Kangertech TopBox Nano Black Edition. A new design box. Now it's like long box. It's no more squares. Okay, so we open up the box. You got Kangertech written here. You have magnet door. Okay. It's a magnet door. It's a nice box. Here's everything it comes with. Let me see if you guys can see this. Let me zoom in on it. Okay. Let me read it out to you. Here it says it comes with 1K Box Nano TC, a TopBox Nano tank, SSOCC 0.15 sub-ohm coil. You get another SSOCC 1.5 ohm coil. You get a Clapton 0.5 ohm coil and a Pyrex glass, extra tube. You get a USB cable and a user manual. Okay, that's what it says here. Okay, but from reading up here, from my knowledge in vaping, SSOCC stands for stainless steel organic cotton coil. Okay, and on this first one that says SSOCC 0.15 sub-ohm coil, on the inside here, when you read the user manual, it says that's the coil for temperature control. What does that mean? Since this mod does not do stainless steel, I'm guessing, and I tried it already, that this first coil is an Ni200 coil. So Kangertech has to fix this here. They have to switch it from SSOCC to Ni200 OCC 0.15 ohm coil, so everybody knows that it's a nickel wire coil. But you guys all know how I feel about nickel wire, but whatever. If they want to put temperature control and they can't do stainless steel, you know, they want to put nickel wire, they should put Ni200 OCC instead of stainless steel OCC, okay? Okay, so let's get in with the mod. Let me zoom back out a little for you guys. Okay, when you open up the package, you get your little nano kit with temperature control, okay? The difference we have here is from this one to this one, the review you guys already saw, is that this one doesn't have temperature control and this box does have temperature control. This tank, they're almost the same. This tank doesn't have top fill and this tank has top fill, okay? The Nano mini tank has top fill, the new one, okay? That's the only differences. So we'll go through the menus and stuff, but what else do we get in the box? Okay, so you take this out. You have your user manual. Pretty complete. I mean, really small letters though. I mean, this is small to read. Okay. Here we have our authenticity card. Okay. Filling and close top cover immediately. And here's our goodies. Okay, you get an extra Pyrex glass, your USB cable, and our coils. This one that has the black ring on it is your Clapton coil. Okay, it's a 0.5 ohm Clapton coil. Pretty big juice holes on it. And our second coil that I'm guessing, like I said, I don't know if this is Cantle, but it says stainless steel organic cotton coil. And it's a 1.5. This is to do your mouth to lung hits, okay? Okay, so you got your 1.5 ohm coil, you got your 0.15 ohm coil, which is nickel wire, and you have your Clapton coil. What I have inside here now is the nickel wire Ni200 coil, just to show you guys that it really is Ni200, because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be firing in temperature control mode. It would change automatically to watts mode, okay? So you have your plastic buttons. This is made out of metal, for sure, or die cast. Your tank here, let's go to some specs on this, okay? So we have our K-box it's 21 millimeters here, 21.5 millimeters here, and it dies down to 18.5 millimeters, which is the width of this tank, okay, or the diameter of the tank. It's 18.5 millimeters. So here it tightens down to 18.5, and it opens up to 21.5. The height you have on it is 82 millimeters from here to here, and from side to side you have 37.5 millimeters. Okay, have your plastic buttons. Here's this at the bottom. To open it up, to use your battery, you can either put your fingernail on the bottom here, okay, or you could just from the top here just pull it. Okay, I'll take out the battery. You have 2 magnets on top, 2 magnets on the bottom, 2 magnets on the top cover, and 2 magnets on the bottom cover. The batteries here are put in backwards, okay? You have the negative contact up with the spring, okay? And the positive goes on the bottom. This is spring loaded, so you usually load it from your negative first, okay? So you don't mess up your battery. So I'm using my EFES 2500 milliamp batteries. Negative up first. Put that in, and you just put it into place. It does not come with a battery. You have to buy the battery separately, okay guys? And yeah, that's it. Okay, the tank itself, like I said, it's 18.5 millimeters. You can see the bottom of it. Okay. The air hole, it only has one setting, which is fully open. And what happens on one side happens on the other side, okay? But if you guys want, you can close it off halfway, like so, happen to the other side, and you can vape it like that, okay? It's not too loose and it's not too tight. I think it's just perfect. This tank holds 3.2 mils of juice in it, okay? The drip tip is a 510 standard drip tip. You can put any drip, at least my drip tips all fit here. This is a standard 510 drip tip, okay? And my drip tips fit on it, but if you guys want to change it, you can. And what's the difference on this tank? Everything else is the same. I'll open it up from the bottom. Just pull out your coil, put the new one in. There is no RBA section for this one, guys, okay? Because it's small, okay? It's an 18.5 millimeter. They didn't make an RBA section for this yet. And your standard size sub tank does not, the RBA section does not fit on this, okay guys? So you have to buy pre-made coils. Okay, and to fill it up, all you have to do is unscrew the top part here. It has like these little teeth. Can you guys see that? This is Kangertech here on top also. Really nice engraving. Okay, so all you have to do is turn it. Okay. And just fill it up from the top right here. Okay, just close it down. Nice and simple. Close it back up. I never close the airflows. I've had this for 2 weeks. I haven't had any leaking issues on it, okay? Well, I haven't, but... And I don't close the airflow when I fill it up at top. Here, in the book it says it's spring-loaded, but I don't feel it. It says it's a spring-loaded 510 pin, but it doesn't move for me, but maybe it does, I don't know. But it's too... If it is, it's really hard. Okay, here's the top. TopBox Nano. Here's your red buttons. It's already on. Okay, so let's turn it off. 5 clicks to turn it off. 5 clicks to turn it back on. I'll say Kangertech. Okay. And it's really simple to work with. You just got your plus and minus. It goes from 7 watts if I'm not mistaken. Hold on a minute. Let's check it out. I think it's 7 watts, all the way up to 60. It moves in 0.1 increments, okay guys? Okay, it's 7 watts, yeah. Since I never go down here, I didn't know this one. All the way up to 60. But we don't have to go there, you guys are seeing this already. You know what I think is cool about this is that if you do go to temperature control, I'm going to set this for like 30 watts, I guess. I'll leave it at 30. Whatever. 30 watts, okay? I'm going to put the tank on top. It's going to ask me if it's a new tank. Plus for yes, minus for no. It's going to ask me. So I'm going to put yes. Okay, and it's telling me it's a 0.16 or 0.18 ohm coil. 0.18 ohm coil, okay? Now, if we put it into temperature control, because this is a nickel wire, you're gonna hit it 3 times, and it's switched automatically to Ni. See that? If you guys want to go to titanium, hit it again 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and it goes titanium wire. If you want to go back to watts again, hit it 3 times, and we're in watts mode, okay? But since we're nickel, let's put it 3 times to nickel. 1, 2, 3, and we're in nickel. Now the funny thing is about this, if you guys can see here, it says nickel, and look at down here at the bottom, it says 60 watts. So it'll do maximum. This is automatic, you can't change this, okay? So if you're nickel wire, titanium wire, it's gonna always go to 60 watts, okay? Over here you have your battery life. On top here, of course, you have your ohms and your watts in your battery life. No volts here. Okay guys? So it's set at 275. Let's bring this up. Just press your plus button. And we'll put it to, I guess, 440. Whatever, 480. Okay. And it works because when you press it, let me put it lower. I don't want to burn the coil. 420. When it gets there, you'll see it cut off down here, okay? So watch. Okay guys, it stopped. See? So it works. Let me hit it off this. Yeah, it's working. Okay, if you want to switch the screen around from left to right, just hit the plus and minus button at the same time. And you can flip over your screen, okay? And that's it for the menu features. 3 clicks turn into nickel or titanium or watts mode. Got your fire button, 5 clicks to turn it on, 4 clicks to turn it off, and that's it. You have your USB port that for charging and bypass. You can bypass or you can vape on it at the same time. As you're watching my reviews, you can be vaping on it at the same time. Haha. Okay guys, so I guess that's it. I guess I explained it. Let's go back up to FaceTime and I'll give you my final thoughts about it. Okay guys, so see you in a minute. Okay guys, so that was our close and personal with the TopBox by Kangertech. And it's a pretty nice little mod. Okay, you got from 7 to 60 watts, you have temperature control, everything works great as normal Kangertech products. It's, like I said, it's the Nano with temperature control and top fill, which is cool. Okay, it's a lot easier to work with than the older version, okay? So yeah, Kangertech is doing a pretty good job this year. I can't wait to see their new products for 2016. So let's go to the con that I have with this. I only have one con. The con that I have is the same con that I had with the e-cig VTC mini kit, okay? Which was the tank that it came with. It only came with 2 coils, and 2 coils were nickel wire and titanium wire, only temperature control. What I suggest Kangertech should do, because the coils aren't marked, and like I said, it says SSOCC, which for me stands for stainless steel organic cotton coil. And it's not. It's an Ni200 coil, because we tested it and we saw it was working fine in Ni200 mode. So it's an Ni200 coil. What I suggest for Kangertech is to put maybe a Kanthal pre-made coil, a Clapton coil, which is really cool. They sent that. I really love the Clapton coil. That's what I'm using now. A lot of flavor on that one. And maybe a stainless steel coil. So you can put a stainless steel coil, a Clapton coil, and a regular Kanthal wire coil. That's what I think. And if people want to use it in temperature control, they can get the Ni200 coils or the titanium wires separately, you know, the pre-made coils. That's my suggestion to you guys. Everything else works great. It's a great little mod. You can find this for around $60 all the way up to $75. I'll put the links on the bottom, okay? Because like I said, I got this directly from Kangertech, so I'm going to shop around, okay, for you guys. Where I find the best price, I'll leave the links out on the bottom for you, okay? If you guys have any other places where people can get this, then feel free to write it down in the comments, okay? So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hope to see you all on the next one. If you're not subscribed, it would be nice if you guys would subscribe to the channel, because I have a lot more reviews to come up until Christmas. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, but I have more reviews for you guys. So yeah, if you're subscribed, you'll get that little pa-ching on this side saying that ViperVaporPT has a new review for you guys, okay? Give it a thumbs up, and hope to see you all on the next one. So stay safe, you guys. Rock on and vape hard. ViperVaporPT is out, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days, I guess. Stay safe, guys.